Good evening, children, everybody. The other day we discussed the introduction part of simple equation. Now, today I am going to explain how to solve the simple equations with the following problems. So, look at the board, children. As of now, I want to explain exercise 2.1 16th sum. The sum is x plus 4 by 3 is equal to 3 1 by 2. We had this. Now in this, if I want to solve this equation, I need to get the value of variable x. For that, I should make this variable x as alone, standing either left side or right side of the equal to. So here x is, the sign of x is plus, so I would like to prefer to keep x at the left side only. For that's the way I'll get x is equal to 3 1 by 2. If I transpose this plus 4 by 3 to right side, becomes minus 4 by 3. Next step, x is equal to 3 1 by 2 mixed fraction. I can convert into normal fraction as 2 3s are 6 plus 1 7. 7 by 2 minus 4 by 3. You know that here 7 by 2 and 4 by 3 both are rational numbers. Between them we have minus sign, so that we have to take LCM. Now I need to take the LCM for both 2 and 3. Then I'll get LCM is equal to 6. So I'm going to the next step. X is equal to 7 by 2 minus 4 by 3. Continuation, x is equal to the LCM for 2 and 3 is 6. Multiplying 2 with 3, so 7 also with 3. 7 3s are 21. Minus multiplying 3 with 2, so 4 also with 2, we get 8. Then x is equal to 21 minus 8 by 6, which gives 13 by 6. Finally, I got the value of the variable x. So x is equal to 13 by 6 be the solution. I can't go further because I cannot, there is no possibility of cancellation. Now let me do verification. I got x is equal to 13 by 6 value, but the equation given as x plus 4 by 3 equals to 3 1 by 2. I am substituting x value here. The value of x is 13 by 6 plus 4 by 3 is equal to 7 by 2. Now between 13 by 6 and 4 by 3 we have plus sign, so we need to take LCM. The LCM for 6 and 3 we need to find 3 2s and 3 1s, so LCM will be 6. So LCM is 6. 6 is multiplied with 1 because 6 1s are 6. Then 13 1s are, it becomes 13 plus 3 2s are 6 it is. So 4 2s are will be 8 is equal to 7 by 2. Now with the continuation, 13 plus 8 which gives 21 by 6, left side, right side 7 by 2. And here both numerator and denominator I can cancel in 3 table. 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 21. 7 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. The value of both LHS and RHS are equal, so I can confirm that the solution is verified or proved. This is the way we have completed the problem. Next, going to the another sum, exercise 2.1 15th sum. We are given the problem 4x minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9. First of all, I want to send this minus 5 by 3 to right side, because without sending minus 5 by 3 to other side, I can't transpose this 4. So 4x is equal to 9 plus 5 by 3. I can write 9 as 9 by 1. 9 by 1 and 5 by 3 both are rational numbers. They are separated with plus sign. So I need to take LCM of the denominators. The LCM for the both denominators 1 and 3 is 3. So what I can do here, 4x is equal to, the LCM is 3, then 1 into 3 is 3, then 9 3 is 27, plus 3 ones are 3, then 5 ones are 5. So I got 4x is equal to 27 plus 5 by 3, which gives 32 by 3. I can write in the next step 4x is equal to 32 by 3. Then I would like to send this 4 to right side, as it is multiplying at left side. When I transpose it to right, it will divide. Then how it transforms, x is equal to 32 by 3 into 4. Then what happens, I'll go for cancellation. 4 ones are 4 8s are. I got x is equal to 8 by 3. There is no further cancellation. So I can state that x is equal to 8 by 3 be the required solution. Now I got the answer. I want to verify this. Now verification, verifying the equation with the solution. 4x minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9. I got the solution as 8 by 3. So in place of x, I want to substitute 8 by 3. 4 into 8 by 3 minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9. You can see 4 into 8 by 3, 32 by 3. 32 by 3 and 5 by 3, they are like fractions. So 32 minus 5 by 3 is equal to 9. Continuation, 32 minus 5 is 27 by 3 is equal to 9. Here 27 and 3 both can be cancelled in 3 table, 3 ones and 3 nines. I can write 9 is equal to 9, which states that I am getting LHS is equal to RHS, which means whatever the solution we got by solving these two equations are absolutely correct. That is proved by the verification too. So this is the way how we solve simple equations and how we do verification also. Thank you, children.